Jai Hind, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and dear attendees. A very warm welcome to you all to the Subhartipuram Auditorium, Swami Vivekanand Subharti University for the 16th Interuniversity National Cultural Board meeting of Association of Indian Universities AIU. On behalf of Swami Vivekanand Subharti University, I, Dr. Nisha Singh, Associate Professor, would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the dignitaries for joining us today. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to have been entrusted with the responsibility of conducting this board meeting by the esteemed body named the Association of Indian Universities. I wholeheartedly welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor Swami Vivekanand Subharti University Major General Jigit Dayal sir. I welcome Professor G.D. Sharma sir, Honorable President AIU, who is with us on virtual mode. And I also welcome Professor Vinay sir, the Vice President AIU. He is also joining us virtually. I welcome Dr. Pankaj Mittal ma'am, Honorable Secretary General AIU. I welcome Dr. Baljeet Singh Sekhar sir, Honorable Joint Secretary AIU. A big round of applause for the dignitaries and their dignified presence. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the RUNCB exporter members, Shri S. Parameshwar, Mr. Inaugural sir, Dr. Ranjan Kumar sir, Dr. Manali Mode sir, ma'am, and Professor Arun Kumar Patil sir from Nagpur. A very big round of applause for all the dignitaries. We have with us the members and the student members from the different university, Professor Manish Vashik sir, Professor Pradeep Kumar, Dr. H.P. Singh, Dr. Lakshmi Ahuja, and a student member from the LP University. I wholeheartedly welcome all the dignitaries in this board meeting. A big round of applause once again for the dignitaries, for the expert members and the student members from the different universities. Swami Vivekanand Subharti University welcome Professor G.D. Sharma sir, the Honorable President AIU on virtual mode, and Vice President Professor Vinay sir on the online mode. A very big round of applause and warm welcome to them. I request Honorable Vice Chancellor sir to welcome Dr. Pankaj Mittal ma'am, the Honorable Secretary, by offering the sapling. I would request the Honorable Vice Chancellor sir to welcome Dr. Pankaj Mittal ma'am, the Honorable Secretary AIU, by offering the sapling. A very big round of applause. It's a proud moment for us that these dignitaries are here with us. I request Honorable VC sir to welcome Dr. Baljeet Singh Sekhar sir, the Honorable Joint Secretary AIU, by offering the sapling. On behalf of Honorable President sir, I would request Honorable VC sir to welcome Dr. Baljeet Singh Sekhar sir. A very big round of applause for Professor G.D. Sharma sir, the Honorable President and Honorable Joint Secretary AIU. Thank you sir for being here with us. I request Dr. Pintu Mishra sir to welcome Shri S. Parameshwar sir by offering the sapling. Audience, a very big round of applause. It's really a proud moment for us that we have been provided with the chance to conduct this 16th board meeting AIU. I request Dr. Bhavna Grover ma'am to welcome Mr. Inaugural by offering the sapling. We welcome Mr. Anup sir in Swami Vivekanand Subharti University. A very big round of applause. I request Dean Student Welfare, Dr. Pradeep Raghav sir, to welcome Dr. Manali ma'am by offering the sapling. I would request Dr. Bhavna Grover ma'am to welcome ma'am by offering the sapling. A very big round of applause to members, the dignitaries sitting here. I request Dr. Pintu Mishra sir to welcome Professor Arun Kumar Patil sir by offering the sapling. A very warm welcome sir. A very warm welcome to all the dignitaries for being here with us today. Shubham Karoti Kalyanam, Arogyam Dhan Samprada, Shatru Buddhi Vinashayanti Kum Jyoti Namaste. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to commence the program by lighting the lamp and invoking the choicest blessing of Goddess Saraswati. And for that, I will request Honorable Vice Chancellor sir, Dr. Pankaj Mittal ma'am, Dr. Baljeet Singh Sekhar sir, with Dr. Pintu Mishra sir, along with Dr. Bhavna Grover ma'am, to come forward to the stage for lighting the lamp.
and very good morning to you all. Now, good afternoon. We are delayed by about half an hour. Honorable President AIU, Professor V.D. Sharma, who has joined us virtually. Honorable Vice President AIU, Professor Vinay Kumar Pathak, he has also joined virtually. Honorable Secretary General Dr. Pankaj Mittal, Joint Secretary Dr. Ajit Sekhon, all distinguished guests and members of the meetings who are attending this meeting, Subharti, our faculty members and staff members, a very good morning to you again. At the outset, on behalf of our founder, Dr. Atul Krishna, and all faculty members, staff and students, it's my proud privilege to welcome you to Subharti University. I also take this opportunity to thank AIU, particularly Secretary General Dr. Pankaj Mittal and Joint Secretary Dr. Sekhon, for having given this opportunity to Subharti to host this meeting. We are indeed honored by this great gesture of yours. We have tried to make this event very successful, but that must have been some lacuna in our managing time, managing other issues. I personally feel that I request you to please forgive us for that, whatever mishaps or something has happened. I also thank AIU for having given us the Central Zone Festival in the month of January 2024. First time we conducted that event in our university, and it gave us a lot of learning. We learned a lot. At the same time, our students were exposed to students from various other universities, and I learned from their whatever feedback we got it. They said the program whichever being conducted, actually that is the requirement for the holistic development of the students. That inter-university cultural meeting which is being held at Subharti University, probably, I don't know, probably will be discussing the various issues related to how we should innovate in these arranging cultural fests in different universities. Because these cultural fests, what I've seen, they are the kind of an incubator which gives the idea of creativity to the students. These are the platform where students exchange their ideas and their thoughts. And these are the places of integration, national integration. People from different states, different religions, different areas come and together they compete with the sense of a leadership quality they develop. So these cultural events are going to be very, very important in the development of education, higher education particularly. As we say, the Swami Vivekanand said, that purpose of education is not only to impart education, to make them employable. That is of course the purpose as of now. But to make them a full person, they make them perfect human being. And to become a perfect human being, knowledge and skill is not sufficient. You have to be rooted to your culture. You have to understand the ethos, values of your country. And these cultural events are definitely helping in this direction. I have been a witness seeing the great transformation happening in the higher education, particularly university education. And for this, I congratulate Dr. Pankaj Mittal because I have been attending many conferences. You take the example of internationalization, she is there. When you take the example of academia and industry interaction, she is there. When you talk about the faculty development, she is there. When you talk about the issues of the universities, I have seen she has been very strongly taking up the issues of the university, and I have attended few meetings. So she has provided a dynamic leadership to the AIU, and we wish you all the best and great future in this appointment, ma'am. And with those words, I once again thank you all and thank AIU for having given this opportunity and this platform. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Swami Vivekanand Subharti University is really overwhelmed with a sense of pride to be chosen to felicitate such an important gathering of academic and cultural minds. It's time to felicitate the dignitaries. First of all, I would felicitate on the behalf of Swami Vivekanand Subharti University Professor G.D. Sharma, Sir, Honorable President, AIU. He is Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Science and Technology, Raipur, Meghalaya. A big round of applause for his felicitation, though he is not present here with us. He is with us in virtual mode. A very big round of applause for Sir, for such a dignified personality. I would felicitate Professor Vinay Pathak, Sir, Vice President, AIU, for being here with us. If he has joined us online, a very big round of applause for Sir. I would request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, to come on the stage with Dean Student Welfare Pradeep Raghav, Sir, Dr. Pintu Mishra, Sir, Dr. Bhavna Grover, Ma'am, to come on the stage for felicitating our dignitaries. We have with us Professor G.D. Sharma, Sir, Honorable President AIU and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Science and Technology, Raipur, Meghalaya. We are really blessed, Sir. I would request Sir to share his words of blessing.
Thank you very much and good afternoon to each one of you in this very important 16th Inter-University National Cultural Board meeting for the year 2024, organized at Swami Vivekanand Subharti University, Meerut. We have Honorable Major General Dr. Gopal Krishna ji, the Honorable Vice Chancellor Krishna Thaplyal ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Swami Vivekanand Subharti University, Meerut, our Honorable Secretary General Dr. Pankaj Mittal ji, who is a very active and dynamic Secretary General, Dr. Baljit Singh Sekhon, Joint Secretary, Association of Indian Universities, Youth Affairs and Sports, a dynamic person who is taking a lot of interest in organizing various programs of AIU, one of the most vibrant organization of our country, organizing both at regional, national and international programs, getting applied by the Honorable Prime Minister, where the AIU has totally transformed all such activities related to the cultural and sports, making our youths an opportunity for making this as a career. As we know that India is one of the country very rich in diverse culture, and each region is so rich with both the traditional as well as the modern cultural aspects which are related and relevant to various evolution of culture of that particular region, particular tribes, and such a region is getting identification due to the rich cultural heritage which has evolved in due course of time. The youth artists, they feel proud that they belong to a culture which is unique in the world, and this has been identified by AIU that this culture should not only be maintained but also should be encouraged, which is our the continuous efforts in making development as well as providing opportunity for region as well as at national and international level to come up to express, and also the new development which the universities, affiliated colleges which are creating. So such creative arts and culture is given an opportunity for the promotion of the culture and among the youths, installing the pride for their culture. So I am sure that this National Cultural Board meeting will bring so many new ideas, because a number of our participants from different universities are taking part, and they will be able to also suggest new ways that what are those aspects which can be considered, and in deciding the different zonal, national and international level programs, so that it can also emerge as one of the best activity of our country and exposing the youths at different levels. I am sure that this gathering will also, with the different their thoughts, will also be able to create new avenues, new innovation in the understanding, and also creating new ways of the organization of this program. So since Subharti University has taken lead to organize this meeting, I would like to personally thank Major General Dr. Gopal Krishnan Thapliyalji for giving us this opportunity and also giving this space, as well as giving the opportunity to different regional universities for their representative to see the facilities which are always available. And what I have observed, that our zones, different zones, they create a specific identity for their youths, and I am happy that last time the students who have taken parts at national level, they were given a special consideration for their appointment, and more than 2,000 students got this opportunity. So in different ways, in different curriculum, particularly at school level, recently we had the CBSE exposure meeting of the principals, and they told that the teachers who have participated in different programs at national level organized by AIU, they have been given a responsibility to organize the cultural program and also the arts of how to create, it is creating a better opportunities to the youth. I take this opportunity to thank each one of you, especially Madam Dr. Pankaj Mittalji, who is taking different initiatives in organizing such programs. I could not come due to we are having some medical college committee visit. So please excuse me, and I convey my best wishes for this grand success of this program. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words, your introduction, your kind appreciation. We are really overwhelmed. A very big round of applause. I would request Dr. Mrs. Pankaj Mittal, ma'am, to come forward for her addressal. The Honorable Secretary General, AIU, Madam, to come forward to the stage for her addressal. Dr. Pankaj Mittal, ma'am. We are really privileged that ma'am is here with us, such a dynamic personality.
Namaskar, a very good afternoon to all of you. The Honorable President of AIU, Professor G.D. Sharma, the Vice President, Professor Pathak, Professor Thaplial, the Vice Chancellor of Subharti University, Dr. Sikho, the Joint Secretary, who is also spearheading entire cultural and sports activities in AIU, the members of the Interuniversity Cultural Board, especially the experts who have been nominated, and the directors who are the members of the Cultural Board from various universities, the cultural head of this university, the faculty, the students. A very good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank Subharti University. Subharti has been participating in many of our events. We first saw the sort of the expertise, or I should say the magnitude of the level in which they can hold the event when they held the shooting competition for us. So that shooting competition, I had visited Subharti earlier for one program, but I didn't know that they have that type of a potential to hold a shooting competition for us. And Dr. Sikho told me that it was arranged very well, very nicely arranged with very good infrastructure. Second time we saw the potential of Subharti when they held the Central Zone Youth Festival last year. Again, I wanted to come there. I could not because of some reasons. But again, it was held very, in a sort of it was a very grand show. So thank you, Subharti. And today they are holding the 16th Inter-University Cultural Board meeting. So for that, thanks to all of you. And I was thinking that IUCB will be a meeting and a meeting setup, and we'll just discuss the agenda and go away. But he has made a difference again. So he held a sort of an inaugural program, which generally I have not seen in the meetings. The inaugural program, such a mesmerizing classical song we saw, the Kathak presentation we saw, and beautifully done, which shows that Subharti is not only taking care of academics, but also of holistic development of the students through culture, through sports, and through many more personality development activities. So the students of Subharti, I think they will always be the best, because
recording stopped.
Because they have they have a leadership which cares for them, the leadership which ensures that a holistic development of the students should be there. Regarding Association of Indian Universities, many of you, I don't know how many of you know about AIU. AIU, Association of Indian Universities in short, is AIU. AIU is the largest university network in the world. Largest. So we have more than 1,000 universities as our members. And you will be surprised that there are many university networks in the world. And there are many networks which are even international networks, means they have universities from various countries as their members. For example, International Association of Universities, or Association of Commonwealth Universities, Association of African Universities. So they have many countries together which are the members of that association, but still their membership is much less than the AIU member, almost half of the AIU membership. So we are the largest university network in the world. We'll be celebrating 100 years next year. So we are 100 years old, and the stalwarts like, say, Dr. Sarpalli Radhakrishnan ji, Dr. Zakir Hussain, Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, Dr. Hansa Mehta, they have been the presidents of AIU in the past. So that shows the legacy which we are holding. Second thing which makes AIU different is that AIU is again the only organization in the world which is undertaking multifarious activities. For example, we are taking care of academics, research, sports, culture, equivalence of foreign degrees with the Indian degrees, internationalization, and many more. So no other organization in the world takes care of so many aspects. So, for example, if you go to UK, the UK has a UUKI, which is a Universities UK International, which is an association of UK universities. They have ANIC, which takes care of, equivalence of foreign degrees with the UK universities. They have one sports organization which takes care of university sports. They have one cultural organization. So all these are separate organizations, but AIU is the only organization where all the functions are held at one place, and we engage with all the stakeholders of the higher education. For example, we engage with the vice chancellors in terms of holding vice chancellors conferences. We engage with the faculty in terms of holding a lot of capacity building programs for the faculty, and then the maximum engagement is with the students. So courtesy, our culture,
recording stopped,
our cultural activities, our sports activities, and Anveshan, which is a students' research program. So when we talk of culture and when we talk of this meeting, this is the 16th meeting. So in this meeting, we basically discuss on how to promote culture in Indian universities. So it's not only that we will be deciding that which university holds which festival of AIU, but also as a policy, what type of cultural activities should be there, how to promote culture, how to promote Indian knowledge system, how to promote Indian ethos in the universities, how to make better human beings, how to make holistic human beings. So that is what we will be discussing in the meeting, and allotting programs to various universities will be a byproduct, because today we will also decide that which university will be holding which program of AIU. So that will be a year-long activity, and something like how many, around 28-30 events which we have. In the culture, in sports, we have more than 200 events which we are allotting. So this will be a meeting in which we will be talking about cultural activities. One more thing, especially to the experts, I would like to address is, you know that the National Education Policy talks about now sports, culture, and it also talks about academics. But when they talk of culture and sports, they don't want that it should be sort of a separate thing which is happening in the life of the students, but we should integrate it with the mainstream. So integrating means allotting credits to them. So can we bring out a policy? Maybe we can send it to the government, because we do send many policy initiatives are taken through AIU for the government. So can we creditize the cultural performances or cultural activities or even sports activities? We discussed about that also. So how to creditize? Can we say that the winner of the national performance, because if they are performing some classical dance or music or whatever, they have spent a lot of time in that.